If I was in charge, we'd be in the temple already.
And if you were in charge, I'd be in the temple already.
You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gon' let it get to me, I'm just gon' creep. Down in Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel.
Isn't it great to be able to enjoy the peace and quiet? Quit fooling around! You're disturbing the serene beauty of this delicate ecosystem!
要するにソニックを止めればいいんだな。
どうやって？
これさ。
乱暴はダメ！
わかった。これはなしだ。
I almost crashed into Amy. Okay.
And we'll stay up late, watch movies, eat snacks, play truth or dare.
Truth, where are the snacks?
I dare you to get them for us.
I'd be happy to whip up some hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres? I wanted snacks. I hate this game.
I think it's safe to say that entering the tomb was probably a bad idea.
No. You think? But I can't stand to see Amy so sad. Ah, that's better.
That was awesome!
Acquiescing in 3.
A few weeks ago, I submitted myself for this year's Most Selfless Award, and I just found out that I won!
Wait, you submitted yourself? Can you do that?
In this life, you've got to look out for number 1.
So now let's make a cool thing. The biggest bolt in the world!
Or a pizza oven or a car.
Car sounds good too, with a built-in pizza oven!
ソニックのこと悪く言うナックルズなんて嫌い。
嫌いで結構。
ちょっと私を置いてく気？
嫌いならついてくるな。
もう意地っ張りなんだから。ちょっと待ってよ、ナックルズ。
We got a crystal!
I'm so confused.
You're so incompetent, you don't even know how to argue.
You're right! Most of the time I'm very confused and just yell back things!
Shift the luck balance of the universe? Really?
I am so there. Lady Rose of House Kitchen. In exchange for safe passage to your refrigerator, I offer you these blankets, that you may be warm.
Knuckles, don't let the fact that I built my own fort fool you into thinking I'm playing this ridiculous game. Knuckles, are my grilled pheasants ready?
Not now, Amy. I'm busy.
Oh, please don't cut me, Knuckles. Today turned out a lot different than I expected.
ナックルズ、はい。
ナックルズ、早く！
Knuckles, I see you're upset, but
Don't bother trying to get me to talk about my feelings.
actually, I was gonna try to get you to stop killing my grass.
Huh?
I'll take that.
Hey, what's the big idea? We're trying to shoot this girl out of a cannon into a filthy trash can.
本当にここにカオスエメラルドあんの？
ああ、間違いない。
それもマスターエメラルドの反応ですね。
いや、トレジャーハンターとしての勘だ。
へえ。
シャベルクロー！じゃあ、
Next time you should be more careful.
That wasn't funny the first 67 times you said it.
Next time he should crab more careful.
Okay, now you're just trying to annoy me.
待ってよ、ソニック！
ああ。
I thought you said you were gonna quit one of your jobs.
And I thought you said I was going to quit one of my jobs. The old knuckles switcheroo right back at you.
Look at this mess you made.
Don't you mean look at this art we made?
Knuckles, your hat is on backwards.
ねえ、少し休まない？
無理についてこなくてもいいんだぞ。
Burned food just doesn't taste the same without Amy.
Knuckles, you're eating a napkin.
Yeah, I knew that.
I can't be swimming around with a bunch of 5-year-olds. They can be so cruel when they sense weakness.
That's why on the first day, you have to beat up the biggest one in the yard.
Knuckles, that's prison.
Only if you let it be.
手法の改良は最優先事項でしょ。
突撃女についてこられる足手まといなんだよ。
なんですって？
テルス、さっさと出せ。
了解。
ほら待て！
Last time I left you two here, I came back to find a family of skunks living in the crawl space.
You should be flattered. Skunks are very picky. Oh, come on! I'm so hungry! I'll even eat those horse doctors you force-fed us earlier.
I don't need blankets. It's not even that cold. Go away.
信じらんない！マスターエメラルドさえ無事ならいいってわけ？
ちょっと待って。
Sonic the Luck Monkey beat me in Gopher Ball by getting totally lucky.
I thought you didn't want to talk about your feelings.
I don't! I just want to yell!
We have 2 ways to go. Thoughts?
I see 2 paths, both dangerous. You decide.
Left it is.
Really? That way?
I can't risk hurting Bee. So long as Eggman has her, he'll always have the upper hand. You do what you have to do, but I can't be a part of it.
Don't you mean you can't be a part of it? What, nothing?
ヘイルスだわ。ねえ、助けないと。
あいつらと関わり合いは。
ナックルズのバカ！
おい、エミー。まったく世話に焼ける。
Knuckles was right. I am useless.
What? I can't help that I'm insightful.
Don't look at me. I didn't use her lovingly prepared meal as a puppet.
Knuckles?
ロープなんかどうすんのよ？
ソニックが宇宙へ飛んでっちまったんだ。
いいわ、私が助けに行く。
お前じゃ場所わかんねえだろ。
This section is mine. Only someone of my stature and brains can handle this.
I'm the only one who can handle this area. Thanks, though.
We didn't find your hammer, but we did find this crate of hand-to-hand combat weapons.
Amy, you don't know anything about running a restaurant.
If I let not knowing anything stop me from doing something, I'd never do everything.
Can you at least stop letting him take your lunch money?
Fine, Amy. I'll try to avoid letting Charlie take my lunch money. For you.
でもナックルズ一人にしちゃうと心配。
Nah, it should have a strong, intimidating name. Like Knuckles. I've always liked that one for some reason.
Granifier Giganticus is a proud race of mountain dwellers from the time of the ancients. No one has seen one in hundreds of years.
That's not true. I just saw one. Whatever you got for the surfboard, Amy, it was totally worth it.
Oh, here's the only thing between us and a horde of evil monsters. I'll just sell that for $3.
Because a clean home is a happy home.
Okay, I get it.
俺に命令しろってのか。
もし探せないのでしたら、トレジャーハンターの看板は外した方がよろしいかと。
看板といっても自分で勝手に名乗ってるだけだから。
We all get into a slump now and then.
I'm not in a slump.
Oh, really? How many times have you lost to Sonic this week?
I told you I don't want to talk about this!
And Knuckles to get the joist hangers, and Sticks to get more sticks. Ta-da!
Thanks for keeping Amy busy so we could finish.
遅いぜ、エミー。
Wait a minute, just the one? Weak. I would have gotten them all back by now.
Save the rest of them!
What? Let me go.
I hate to think what Eggman's doing to those poor things.
大丈夫。そうなったら私が助けてあげるから。
まあ全身泥パックでちょっとは綺麗になるかなか。
腹巻いて間違ってない？
And I believe someone mentioned a pizza oven? Huh?
We need something cute and fashionable.
でも、エッグマンさんは嘘をついてます。
なぜお前にそれがわかる？
わかんないあんたがバカなのよ。
何？
Thanks to you and Tails.
Well, I would have wrapped this up sooner. But, what are you gonna do? Please, 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 please!
Can we stay?
Be a guy.
Knuckles, I can't believe we squabbled like that.
Yeah, you were out of control.
I was out of control. You were being totally obstinate.
I don't know what obstinate means, but I refuse to learn. I'll admit, you weren't half bad, Sonic.
Half bad? Are you kidding? He was all great! Also, the details of this contract are quite unfavorable to Knuckles.
Hey, a deal's a deal.
Oh, yeah? Well, let me make you a deal, bozo. I'm gonna be watching you. People think I'm the cute one, the girly one. Oh, sweet little adorable Amy Rose. Wonder what kind of cake she's baking today. I blend in, buddy, but I carry a big hammer, and I never forget.
Amy を離せ
Are we anyway? Hey, where are you going?
Move aside, Knuckles. Thanks, Knuckles. I thought I was a goner. You know, in times like these, you really start to gain perspective of what's important.
Yeah, sounds life-changing. Gotta go!
まさか宇宙のど真ん中で草刈りするなんて
You know how much I like punching things.
Be my guest.
Right behind you. Do you know what I do to my enemies? I crush them and I eat them for breakfast, even when I already ate breakfast and brunch. So do not push me and don't mess with my friends. Well, you're free and clear. Now, instead of talking to people, you just fry a message over to their scrambler pan.
クリスマで男ってどうして団体行動がちゃんとできないのかしら。本当です。ナックルズさんだけで大変なのに。ちょっほー。
内緒話はマイク切ってやってください
やだ、忘れてた。
嘘つけ
We're on it!
Me too!
I'm about to teach Dave the intern a lesson he'll never forget.
Every teacher I ever had said that, and they were all wrong. I forgot every lesson.
No, basically, it's a leap up onto the beam, then a triple toe spin, and then down, and boom, that's how we do it.
We're a pretty big deal.
But I'm supposed to be the one exception.
Exceptionally dense.
Knuckles, quit eating the Amy sauce.
These Cubot prototypes used to be cute and friendly, like Amy. Now they're bloodthirsty and vindictive, like Amy when I move her throw pillows.
I put those pillows in their spots for a reason. When you throw them aside, you ruin the whole tableau.
Oh, but they're throw pillows!
Amy! 待てったらくそどいつもこいつも
Everyone, come with me to the library. Fine, I'll go myself.
The thermostat is under my control, and only Munchies will end this winter. Who's the dullard now? But no, seriously, I'd like to know.
If you think I'm giving in to your little ploy for food, you're wrong. Now turn off the air conditioning.
Never!
But I still need to find Knuckles.
The goofball from the TV commercials?
That's the guy.
カオスエメラルドをかけて野球するなんてどうかしてるぜまったくもし俺たちが負けたらエッグマンの手に2つもカオスエメラルドが渡ることになるんだぜ
感じしないわね。ないです。そうそう。
But if you two do anything foolish, I promise you will face my wrath. Ta-ta.
Yeah!
Want to do something foolish?
You even have to ask. What?
そりゃーおっおいておいてダメか
Who'd have thought the secret of the garbage was love?
We've got to fight City Hall.
I'll fight any building if it'll save the rec center.
A better approach might be to gather signatures and petition the government for redress of our grievance.
I don't know what that is, but I want to fight it too.
Sonic and I will go get the crystal. Knuckles and Tails, you stay back in case the village is attacked again.
Who put you in charge? I say Tails and I will stay back and protect the village, and you and Sonic take the elevator.
You win this round, Knuckles. Amy, let's go.
またみんな一緒ね。
悪いが俺は遠慮させてもらう。
ナックルズ。
あばよ
But I'm still in if we're wrestling!
No, we're looking for a robot. We should have a name that sounds nice and boosts our image. Something like Pleasant Valley. I've already drawn up an itinerary. First up, Nature Walk.
I miss Eggman.
ソニックにありがとうって言いたいけど、照れくさくて言えないんでしょう。簡単に騙されちゃって、俺ってバカだよなーって思ってるんでしょ。
うるさい
Can the young woman break the glass ceiling and prove once and for all that a female can be just as good an athlete as a male?
You know, Amy, anytime someone calls attention to the breaking of gender rules, it ultimately undermines the concept of gender equality by implying that this is an exception and not the status quo.
What? Just because I'm a meathead doesn't mean I'm not a feminist.
Are you being sarcastic or dim? I honestly can't tell anymore.
Neither can I.